Robert, Art Thompson, founder of Common Sense Real Estate 101. My assistant, Samantha, had reached out to you regarding your property there off of Happy Valley and I-17. So I did email you over a market analysis. She said you were a real estate agent, either with a license that had expired or you weren't going to renew it. But I think you're going to find out that my program is geared specifically for sale by owner individuals and also real estate agents who don't want to sell their own home. So I'm going to walk you through kind of the market analysis. It's also going to have some information in there about Common Sense Real Estate 101, our commission structure, and how we market your home. So just bear with me a second, okay? Now you should have got this in your email. Let's go ahead and open it up, the PDF of the market analysis. Just general stuff here. There's my contact information. Now, there's not a lot of homes with your square footage, 3-car garage, that have sold. A lot of 1,200, 1,400 square foot homes have sold, but I think your house with the size of it, the 2,200 square foot, 3-car garage, pool is going to be extremely desirable. And again, I deleted majority of the sales in the area just because they weren't related to yours. Now, ironically, I own pretty much the exact same home that you have, but I'm up in North Phoenix in the Anthem area. Now, my house just appraised. I did a refinance on it for $585. We've done a little bit of remodeling to it, so I think I could probably get in the 625, maybe 620, 650 area, but that's obviously going to be left up to, the market and what you've done. Now, the Common Sense Real Estate 101, my commission strategy is basically the black and white of it is 4% maximum. That's going to be the maximum you pay between all real estate agents. Now, here's kind of a scenario. The perfect scenario for me and also for the whole thing would be at the bottom there where the buyer agent gets 2% and the listing agent gets 2%. Now, if we put your house on the market and we get the perfect offer and the buyer's agent's asking for 3% and you don't want to counter them, then I'm just going to make the 1%. So I'm always sticking to that 4% maximum commission for everything. And with the buyer's agent commission now being negotiable, I hit that target every single time. Now, if you look here, industry high, 30% of our sales are to unrepresented buyers. And I'll show you how we get those unrepresented buyers. And if we get an unrepresented buyer, your commission is reduced to 3%. It's not still at 4%. Now, here's a few record sales that we have. The bottom two are recent. The one at the top is the record sale of all time for the Anthem area, Anthem Golf and Country Club. Now, in the 2.1 million, me and the other agent actually split 3%, 1.5 each. Now, in the 1.5 million that recently closed in a neighborhood in North Scottsdale, it is the highest sale ever in this small gated community right off of Scottsdale Road, 1.5 million. The buyer's agent did 2%. I actually did 1.5. Now, at the bottom here, the one on Cave Creek, that's a recent sale where that's an actual record sale for a 2,400 square foot home in the neighborhood right off of Joe Max and Tatum Boulevard. So that home was $1,018,000, and commission saved on that was 20%. Now, the marketing that we do is through Zillow. It's called a Zillow Showcase listing. This costs me above and beyond what the traditional photography would cost, but it works. It just gets your house seen by more individuals. And if I would tell you, if you go back in the real estate industry, this is something you want to do for your sellers. You definitely want to spend the money for that. Now, this is our listing agreement. As you can see, 4% is what's on the agreement. It is a one-page agreement, and this is a page agreement that we were 72 sold for many, many years, and we sold all our homes off of a one-page agreement. Property address, the amount of time that the listing agreement is for, the pricing of that, and then we just move on. Again, here are some recent sales that we had, and also breaks down the buyer's agent commission and the listing agent's commission. I also have my own personal marketing app, which also gives me a small opportunity to get that unrepresented buyer. I market your house through the Tommy app on social media versus Zillow. I still do the Zillow on top of that. Now, as a buyer or as an agent, you're probably not going to need me to help buy a home. But if you decide to use me to buy a home, and anybody else, if the buyer agent pays me 3%, we actually credit you back any amount over 2%. So that could go towards all your closing costs. Now, let me show you the power of the Zillow Showcase listing. This is a home that we just put on the market 2 weeks ago. It's a 4,700 square foot home. The Zillow Showcase, let me just show you the neighbor's house. Been on the market for 3 months almost. Nothing's happening with it. We were actually priced about 150, 200,000 more. But these are the photos. And if you look at the bottom down here where it says contact, you know this, whenever the buyer contacts or hits that button, it goes to Zillow. Zillow sends them off to a Zillow buyer's agent who then sends them out to buy the home. Now, for us, and again, there's 3 homes right here next to each other. These 2 homes have been on the market for a while. They did not sell. They did not go under contract. My home, which you'll see from the photos, it's eye-catching. It's a showstopper. Now, also on this second photo's about to stop is actually a video that also, again, gains the attention of the people. We actually sold this home to a California buyer sight unseen. We're through the inspection. We're waiting on the appraisal on Friday. And to be honest with you, a lot of my houses do sell for over appraised value, which kind of causes a problem, as you can imagine. Now, at the bottom of this, it's got contact Art Thompson. So when they contact me directly, I'm going to discuss with them the benefit of them buying the house without a buyer's agent. Now, I'm going to help them with the inspection. I'll help them get a loan if they need to. My loyalty stays with the seller. We have them sign an unrepresented buyer's addendum. And they're protected by the inspection, by the appraisal. So they have all the protection they need. I'm going to go and do everything humanly possible to get them access to the home, show them the home, describe the home to them, give them the benefits of the home, why this home is the best value. I'm going to be selling the property. Again, these photos